Hello, welcome back, everyone, to Lewis and Ben's bonus board game Friday afternoon chill out session, which we happen to be streaming this week. Where it's normally just private, it's just for us. Mm-hmm. But we're inviting you along to today.
So we explore strange new board game worlds.
Yeah.
Thanks to GeForce Now.
It's awesome there's so many cool, weird, little interesting games out there that one of us haven't played. And they're all... Man, they're all... It's amazing how many little differences. And, man, how good is Star Wars Destiny? Like, it's just a good, fun little...
It's a really solid game.
I haven't played anything like it for ages.
Man, if Star Wars Destiny were a living card game rather than a collectible card game, it would have been, like, almost perfect. Mm-hmm. You know? Well,
but the thing is now it's got this huge card library. If you can get a couple of friends together... I'm thinking about inviting Duncan and we'll spend an evening and do another draft and stuff, because that was really fun. I really liked it. I think Duncan will like it. And you're such a fan of Star Wars. It's so funny that you can instantly identify all these weird people and droids and stuff.
Yeah. I think if you haven't got into the Star Wars expanded universe, a lot of it seems like weird nonsense fan fiction.
And this is another card game, which has had a lot of expansions, but is still being made.
Yeah, this is a living card game as well. So when you buy the expansion, you just get all the cards. You don't have to buy packs, which I'm a big fan of.
Marvel Champions.
And it's quite fun. It's a co-op game, but we're each going to pick a superhero and we're going to fight a baddie, and they might win or we might win.
Yeah, so the baddies are over here. You might not recognize any of these. Maybe you will. This guy, Red Skull. Mm-hmm. So evil, even the Nazis kicked him out.
Exactly. Doesn't get much more evil than that, does it? Too evil for the Nazis he was.
Old face chest alien man, weird
Zola,
guy.
Also a Nazi.
Really?
He's the evil scientist what helps the Red Skull.
Oh,
but he was going to die, so he put his he downloaded his consciousness into a 1950s robot.
Look at chat. Pixter says, no, please not Avengers related. And Stickman says at exactly the same moment, yes, sweet, this is Avengers related.
That is chat in a nutshell.
That's just the internet, isn't it?
Yeah. Taskmaster, he's the villain in the new Black Widow film that's coming out soon.
I don't know who he is.
He's got photographic reflexes, Lewis. If he sees a thing, he can do the thing. You do a flip, now he knows how to do a flip.
Right, okay.
You throw a shield,
I was going to say Greg Davis has had a bad week since the last episode.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time. A few years have passed. He's really doing putting a lot of bulk though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Plenty of protein powder for him.
Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man.
He'll absorb
that is not a cool name, is it?
No, it's not.
Makes
him sound like a fucking tea towel thing.
Even if he was called Absorbo, that would be better. Knockoff
Crossbones.
Punisher.
He's Crossbones. He's in one of the Marvel movies. He's in Civil War.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't remember him. I don't remember any of this stuff. Who's Wrecking Crew?
I don't know anything about them.
Mutagen 4. This must be just some...
You know the Green Goblin, right?
Oh, yes, I've heard of him.
He's the Spider-Man baddie.
Right.
What's his name? Willem Dafoe plays him in the old film.
Yes.
That's why they picked him, because he looks like a Goblin man.
Ultron, of course. He kind of looks a bit like... the Tin Man from Lion the Witch, the Dorothy, Wizard of Oz. Yes, yeah. Remember? Looks a bit like that. Captain Hook. Oh, sorry, Captain Claw. Except his claw is a laser.
He's played by Andy Serkis in the film, and he looks nothing like that.
How do I not remember any of these people?
Because in the films, he's just this crazy South African arms dealer without a spandex suit on. He's like, I was scared of cuttlefish.
At least police put a costume on. And old cosplaying fursuit Rhino Man. Look at him. He looks like he's wearing pajamas.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine if your persona was a rhino? Oof.
This guy looks good, Kang.
You like
Although
Kang?
I don't recognise him really either. Fuck, I don't recognise any of these villains. Man, I've not watched a lot of Avengers, apparently. I'm sure I've seen all the movies. Maybe I haven't. I recognise all the heroes, I reckon. Look, Hulk, Doctor Strange... Black Widow, Thor, looking very, very basic, old school Thor with the winged helmet. Not sure. I think Thor.
Not a fan of the helmet?
New Thor looks better. Ms. Marvel.
Ms. Marvel. She's got a film coming out next year.
Has she? Is she related to Mrs. Marvel?
Captain Marvel? No, she's not.
Why is she okay?
Because she was like Captain Marvel's amazing.
Captain Marvel.
I'm going to call myself
America, Ms. Marvel. It's like they haven't got. Look, these three characters share
the same title and surname.
I mean, God.
Captain Marvel is the daughter of Ms. Marvel and Captain America. They just mushed their names together.
That would make sense. But no. The daughter of Captain America and Ms. Marvel is Ms. America. Ms. America. That's Hillary Clinton. Mrs. America.
Got Black Panther? He's there. Spider-Man? Everyone loves Spider-Man.
I mean, yeah, everyone's Spider-Man.
He's everyone's favourite.
Spider-Woman, though.
Yeah.
God, I didn't even...
There's a Spider-Woman.
What's going on here? Was she bitten by a radioactive spider as well?
No, she was a spider that was bitten by a radioactive woman.
Okay. Okay. Hawkeye, everyone's least favourite
The worst
character.
Avenger. Yeah.
Ant-Man, less funny than Deadpool. The Wasp, a shit version of Ant-Man?
No, she's way better than Ant-Man. Like, she's what Ant-Man would be if he was good at his job.
Okay. Quicksilver. Why has he got Wolverine hair? What's going on here?
He has got a bit of Wolverine hair, isn't he?
Grey-haired Wolverine. And there's Scarlet Witch, obviously everyone's most underutilized hero. She's just got a real...
Well, she got her own series to make up for that.
I suppose. Oh,
remember when they were like...
is it the sitcom one?
WandaVision. Yeah, they realised that no one gave a shit about Wanda and Vision's relationship. So they're like, oh yeah, because we didn't show any of it on film. Let's make a whole series.
Really poorly, especially the last...
Well, it happened all off screen, didn't it? That was the problem.
And
so
then
they
made
up
Groot and Rocket Raccoon as well. Just... I guess they don't have cards.
No, and I don't think we should use them because I don't have the expansion. So if you could keep it to... Like the ones I've seen.
All right.
Where's Iron Man? Oh yeah, there he is.
Chat, who shall I play as? Chat, come on. Who do you want? Who do you most want to see me play as? And who do you want Ben to play as?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Vote now. Hulk, Kang. I can't play Kang, can we?
No, he's the bad guy.
Fools. She-Hulk, not an option. Woman Spider.
She is there.
Woman Spider. People want to see Hulk. I don't know. I'm not really a Hulk kind of... Am I angry? I am. I probably actually have all of these. I think I'm the Hulkiest. Because I could go from a placid, mild-mannered intellectual to a raging alcoholic lunatic in a matter of...
The blink of an eye.
Matter of moments. Hulk is the strongest there is, says Sir Octoberist. I think you're right.
Nah, Thor beat up Hulk in the film, didn't he?
Well, just because you beat someone up doesn't mean you win, Ben. You know, Thor's going to get tired and get bored and think he's killed him. But, oh, no, there's a lot of dynamics between Thor and Hulk.
Yeah.
That's the classic. We could play, like, the duo, Ben. That would be real good.
Oh. Well, you choose. And then I'll pick someone who, like,
Why are people suggesting, Ben? It's not heroes versus villains. We're teaming up.
We're teaming up.
These are just, like, AIs, guys. We don't get... Actually, it would be a lot more fun to play as Kang or Rhino or Red Skull, wouldn't it, actually? You know? I think. No, I'm going to play the Hulk. There were too many suggestions of Hulk.
There were too many.
Well, actually, people wanted me to play Hawkeye, but my God, could you imagine? Fine, no, I played Jar Jar already. Let's just fucking double down on this stream. I'll play Hawkeye.
You really?
Yeah, I'll be Hawkeye.
Okay, go for S. S is for pre-made deck.
Hawkeye, generic man. Sorry, Ben equals generic man. Hawkeye equals generic hero. Right, where am I? Over here.
Put you over here. Can I have a look through your deck? Because I don't know what this constructed.
Is that my name? Clint Barton.
King of Clubs. Yeah, that's his real name. So if you flip it over, they've got every hero's got their like hero side.
And he turns into Hawkeye.
And then he doesn't look at explosions.
Yeah. Sorry. Just see it now. How he gets less cool. Do you think? The only hero who gets less cool in his alter ego. Sorry. Oh man. So I was thinking of the Hulk one being like the guy in the lab coat turning into Hulk. You know. Yeah. What's his name? Old
Bruce Banner.
Bruce. Oh,
okay,
God,
so
sorry.
Right, so when you make a deck, you get all your hero cards, and then you pick like either like aggression, protection, leadership, or justice.
Yeah, look at the stats: 1 thwack, 2 attack, and 1 defense. Very low stats, but it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll have the backup of Ben. Sorry, Ben. Explain what we're doing.
So you pick an aspect when you pick a hero, right? So you can choose to be like fightier or defensive or like support or whatever.
Okay.
So you can do a different variant. So you could have an aggressive Hawkeye deck or a defensive Hawkeye deck. This one's the pre-made's given you leadership as your aspect.
Cool.
So this is you're going to have like loads of allies and loads of abilities to make your allies stronger.
Other people
are going to do the job for you.
Be the heroes. Yeah. Right. That sounds reasonable. Yeah. Why not? That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So I need to have someone who isn't that,
Shit.
really.
Yeah. Isn't that.
What's the pre-constructed Iron Man got?
Oh, Iron Man.
Let's have a look.
Tony Stark. Oh, look at him. With the welding tool.
Oh, okay, we've got aggressive Iron Man. Good at punching. That's fine.
That seems like Iron Man. 3 recording. 3 rec.
Recovery.
Recovery,
that stands for. And then, so Iron Man starts off fucking shit, right? But as the game goes on, you upgrade his suit and he gets stronger.
Right.
So I'm actually weaker than you are at the start of the game. But by the end of the game, I'm like, and just annihilate everything. So you've basically got to keep me alive long enough to get good.
Everyone loves Iron Man. Iron Man's everyone's favourite. Everyone's. Ben should do Spider-Man due to his uncle.
Oh, Uncle
Did your
Ben.
uncle get bitten by a radioactive spider?
Did. Yeah, my.
Are you part spider?
I guess I'm like 1/4 spider.
Hang on a second. Your uncle isn't actually technically. How did you get
in
your
my
uncle's
family?
DNA? That's quite worrying.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So what happens next? So now we have to pick.
So Tony Stark and
Clint Barton.
are just hanging out, maybe having a chat. When suddenly,
Who do they? I think Ultron because
Ultron appears. He
Ultron
wasn't on the
turns
list. Oh yes, sorry. You mean oh fucking hell, Ultron is actually on the list. God, I was thinking of that Planet Eater from Transformers.
Unicron.
Unicron.
Right.
Yeah, the big planet that also eats planets.
And which other baddies do we want to team up with Ultron?
Why are these guys all just guys who are in various stages of costumes? Where's all the weird stuff? Where's all the dragons?
The villains aren't as cool.
Cthulhu monsters and the weird stuff. Where's all the weird stuff? Give me some weird stuff to fight. Just weird stuff.
You just want weird stuff. We're the weird stuff.
I guess. Ultron. Oh, is this him? Oh, he's looking
like a crazy robot.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Didn't you make Ultron?
yeah, Tony Stark built Ultron like an idiot.
Fool.
Yeah.
And now you have to put him down.
Now I've got to put him down with the help of
God.
Clint Barton. Right, so
That Age of Ultron would be a very different movie if it was just Iron
just
Man
the two
and
of them.
Hawkeye
Yeah.
teaming up.
Would have ended a lot worse.
They have to team up again.
I'm going to shuffle the bad guy deck. Right, so shall I give you the scenario?
Yes.
So it turns out there's this guy called the Crimson Cowl, a guy in a red hood. He's really the genocidal android Ultron. We'll play on not super hard mode.
Right.
Put the Ultron drone's environment into play, then shuffle the encounter deck. Advance to stage 1B. Boop. Here he is. Ultron is using the components delivered to build an army of Ultron drones.
Sure.
So what this means is each face-down drone is like a 1/1 minion. So there's going to be a lot of tokens, a lot of these like token baddies to fight. After a drone is defeated, place that card in the owner's discard pile. Okay, that's fine. I'll explain it all in a sec. So we put the top card of our deck goes into play as a drone that we are fighting.
All right.
So get yourself a drone. This card represents one of the Ultron drones.
All right, sure. And me as well.
Yeah. And we'll get rid of the rulebook. I don't need that.
Can we just not get like a copy of a drone here? Just put that on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's nicer, isn't it? Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Because that kind of makes more sense.
Yeah. Cool. So we're both fighting one drone. There will be a lot more drones coming. And they get stronger. So we want to try and keep a lid on them if we can.
Sure.
So he's got 34 health. When we knock off all 34 health, he turns into his like stage 2 form.
Oh.
And he spawns with 44 health. When we kill the second one, we win the game.
Okay.
So he's like a 2-stage boss. He is going to try and steal the nuclear codes to launch all of America's nukes at everyone to destroy all life on Earth.
Like in the movie.
Yeah, sort of. So if every time he schemes, he does a scheme, he gets tokens on here. And when these tokens get high enough, he launches all the nukes and kills us all.
Oh dear.
Bad
We have to
times.
shut down his scheme.
Exactly. But shutting down his scheme doesn't win us the game. It just slows down him winning. We only win by damaging him. So we basically we win by damage, he wins by schemes, but we can bring his schemes down to like overtake him.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm regretting picking Hawkeye now. Now I know that the world is in peril. I thought this was going to be a bit of a laugh.
Right, you thought it was like a bank heist or something.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to nuke the planet. I should have picked someone better. Even Jar Jar Binks would probably do that. At least he can cause a bit of chaos.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Perfect. So shall I go first and show you how the game works, and then you can go?
Please do.
Okay, so you've got 6 cards,
Yep.
and I think I get 6 cards too.
Hand size 6, I see.
Cool. So what you do is when it's your turn, you do all of your stuff, then the other person takes their turn, they do all of their stuff, and then the bad guy takes his turn.
Okay.
And we just go round and round and round.
Sure.
So first thing I'm going to do is use my Futurist action. Look at the top 3 cards in my deck. One goes in my hand, all the others get discarded. Because I'm going to try look for more suit upgrades.
Right.
Yes, Powered Gauntlets. Okay, I'm going to take Powered Gauntlets into my hand. And I'm going to discard the others. Boop.
Right, we don't need Nick Fury's help.
Nah, fuck him. Then the way it works is everything's got a cost, right? So this card has a cost of 2, top left. You generate resources by discarding cards from your hand.
Okay.
So you want to put this into. You want to play. If I want to do Powered Gauntlets, I need to get rid of 2 cards to do it.
Okay.
And Rocket Boots will require 3. So I'm gonna discard Avengers Mansion.
We don't need the Avengers Mansion either, or
Nah,
Nick
fuck
Fury.
it. Yeah, no, I just need to build my Iron Man suit. That's the important thing. I'm going to get rid of Chase Them Down. And I'm going to use those 2 resources to make Powered Gauntlets. Then...
How'd they go?
Yeah. Then I'm going to get rid of the Power of Aggression, and I'm going to put in the Rocket Boots. That's the noise of Rocket Boots. Then I'm going to turn into Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Okay.
Now I shall. I'm going to, as my action, like
Because this is the start of the movie, right, where Iron Man comes in and you think, oh, he's going to one-shot him, and then he gets knocked
beaten
back.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is that bit of the movie.
So I'm going to do my 1 damage.
Because if he just killed him straight up,
if he just turned up and went, Super Laser, you're dead.
yeah,
Job done. See you later, guys.
it would be like a really, really short movie. Be like a trailer.
Yeah, basically. Well, the best
Or
bit of the movie,
teaser.
really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
So I'm going to use my 1 attack to deal 1 damage to this drone and kill it.
Okay, so you've got 1 attack, you can put it on something, deals 1 damage.
So the
It's dead.
3 stats you have, you can use 1 of your 3 stats, and then that exhausts you. So I've got Thwart 2, which would reduce the threat on the enemy scheme by 2. I've got Attack 1 or Defense 1.
Okay.
Then I will use my Powered Gauntlet to... oh, hang on. Hero action.
Oh, yeah, deal 1 damage to an enemy.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to take that back. I've just realized I played that really stupid. So I'm actually going to use Relentless Assault
From your hand.
from my hand. It costs 2, but the Power of Aggression that I'm discarding counts as double the resource when used on an aggression card. So this is like a 2 resource card, effectively,
Right, so you're paying 2 to get...
to get Relentless
get
Assault.
2, sure.
So this does 5 damage to a minion, and because I paid for it using the right resource, I gain Overkill, which means excess damage will hit Ultron.
Okay.
So 1 damage onto the drone, kills it. Then 4 damage onto Ultron from the Overkill. It's like trample in Magic.
Yes.
So that takes him down to 30.
So you punched one of his drones so hard that it hurt him.
Yeah, the wreckage smashed into Ultron and exploded.
That's a classic choice. It's like already you're showing innovative hero skills.
Yeah.
Because there's only so much you can do, really, if you're just to punch things, you know?
Yeah.
You've got your punch things, you've got your hand laser, you've got your jet boots. I mean, you're basically Iron Man already, I guess. You could have, like, weird Inspector Gadget, Go-Go Gadget, helicopter.
What do you think Iron Man's missing? What does he need?
Springs,
bouncy boots.
more springs.
Yeah.
You know.
He could have them on his stomach, and on his back, like a Robot Wars tree mech. Every time someone punches him down, he falls back, springs, bounces back up. He'd be like a Weebles Wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah, or like he's just got a spring in the middle, so he can just like disconnect at the waist, and just. You know, like someone punches him in the chest, but he just springs open. It goes through. He springs back together.
He's just made Spring Man. He's made of springs.
I've just invented a new superhero. Spring Man.
Captain Springinator.
He slept on an old mattress, and the springs jabbed him and poisoned him, but he survived.
Oh.
Now he slept on a rusty...
Now he has the power of springs.
He's filled with old springs.
Right. Perfect. You can bind people up. And then lastly, I'm just going to use my gauntlets to do 1 more damage. And that's the end of my turn.
Can you do that to the other drone?
Oh, yeah. No, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll save you. I will not do it to Ultron. I'll kill that drone that you're fighting.
Thank you.
And then you get that card back.
That goes in my discard pile.
Yeah.
I didn't need that.
And then at the end of my go,
So your attacks were this Relentless Assault attack and your Powered Gauntlets attack.
And my natural 1 attack.
Right, so you can do all 3, can you?
Yeah. So when you exhaust, that's just for your powers, yourself. All your cards are like independent of you.
But this is an event, and this is a upgrade.
This is an upgrade. So upgrades and supports and allies stay in play. Events are like a 1-use discard.
I see. And this would have let you fly.
If I had the spare resources, I could have spent a tech resource to become a flying, and then when I'm flying, my gauntlets do 2 damage instead of 1.
Okay, cool.
But I didn't have enough resources to fly.
Very fancy, Ben.
But I do get +1 hit point for having the boots.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
So now here's one of the downsides of Iron Man. He only gets to draw 1 card, hand size 1 when he's Iron Man. But I get an extra 1 for every bit of upgrade I have on the suit. So now I've got a hand size of 3. Because I've got 2 suit bits out.
How could you turn back into Tony?
Tony Stark. Once per turn, you can flip.
Right.
So next turn, I could flip into Tony Stark.
Instead of exhausing?
No, as well as
I see, because you flipped him already this time.
Yeah, because I started as Tony.
I see.
Became Iron Man. The downside is when you're normal, when you're not in your hero mode, the villain gets like a big boost to their scheming because you're not there to stop him.
Right. I see. Okay, cool. Well, let's just carry on, shall we, then?
Cool. And then I get 3 more cards, and I untap, and that's the end of my go.
So you spent every card in your hand, did you?
I did.
Is that a good idea?
Yes. Yeah, there's no downside. When you run out of cards, you just cycle your deck.
Right. What are these sort of resources, then?
So
I've got a couple of these different ones.
Yeah, so they're effectively double money cards. You can discard that to get 2 strength resources or 2 energy resources.
Right.
Usually the kind of resource you spend doesn't matter. But occasionally a card will say, if you spent this kind of resource, get a bonus. But usually any resource can pay for anything.
Okay, so Hawkeye instantly summoning Iron Man's best friend.
War Machine. Oh, very nice.
So I assume that I can just do that. Use the strength and energy that Hawkeye obviously, stands for.
Of course. He's synonymous with strength.
Synonymous.
Old
He is,
Hawkeye.
indeed. And so we'll slap out old War Machine.
Oh, also you can, as an action, you can go search your deck for Hawkeye's bow and return it to your hand.
Oh, spend 1 resource of any type. Search your... Do I want to do that?
Do you want Hawkeye to have his bow?
Yes. All right, sure.
I don't know. You tell me.
Hawkeye's bow. Sure, no, there we go. I wasn't sure. Spend 1 resource, search your... Sure. So, right, we'll chuck away a cable arrow to do that, because the cable arrow, garbage.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You can Batman with it.
It's fine.
It's a great way to get around, Clint Barton says on the card.
So he could just play this out at any time. Mm-hmm. Your hero gets +1 attack, and each of your arrow attacks gains ranged attacks. Ignore retaliate. Right, so I've got War Machine.
Skadura is saying, do a bolus playthrough.
Bolus Hawkeye. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh my god. And I assume I should be doing attacking as well. So yeah, let's turn into Hawkeye. Mm-hmm. And do I want to use up all my cards in my hand? I guess so.
Yeah, combat training's a good one. It's a permanent upgrade. You get a +1 attack for the rest of the game. Oh, no, sorry. I'm looking at my hand, not your hand. I'm being an idiot. Sorry.
I'll get this.
Ah.
Expert marksman. I could exhaust it to gain a resource for a future arrow event.
Ah, okay. So save up money on the skills.
Am I good to chuck everything? Is that okay? Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine. Those look like good upgrades to me.
So, War Machine is tough. He gets a tough status card. Don't know what that actually is.
It's like a shield in Hearthstone. The first attack that hits him discards the tough instead of dealing damage to him.
And his basic attack gains ranged. So he's ranged. I'm ranged. He's ranged. We're gonna shoot Ultron from range with all of this damage. Okay.
Okay, sweet. So that's 2 from War Machine and 3 from Hawkeye.
Yes.
5 damage. Wow, 5 damage.
5
Holy
damage.
shit, that's great.
It's almost as much as you.
Now, War Machine takes every time he attacks, he takes a hit.
Oh.
Well, that's true of all allies.
Okay.
Because allies don't hang around forever. So he's got 3 health. He's used up 1 to attack. After 3 attacks, he'll be gone.
Okay.
But also, you can chump block with them. So if he gets down to 1 health and you get hit by something big, you can just throw War Machine in the way.
I see. So it might be worth keeping around for this shield as well.
Yeah.
Poor old War Machine. So he ignores retaliate, which is useful, I suppose.
The Ronaldo says Hawkeye uses cell phone arrow to call War Machine. Is this? I love the idea that everything in Hawkeye's life is an arrow. So instead of using the phone, he has like a satellite arrow that he shoots, and it like hits a cell phone tower and like sends out a pulse that sends a text message.
Or maybe he gets hungry and he has to shoot himself with a burger arrow.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Yeah.
He eats cereal with an arrow? Exactly.
So someone in chat said he ignores retaliate, though.
He does. So I don't think Ultron has retaliate.
Right, so it doesn't matter.
But he might get an upgrade later that gives him retaliate, and you can ignore that.
So you can only attack a certain amount of times with these chumps. Okay, that's good to know. He's expensive, though, otherwise.
He is expensive.
But I thought he'd be good value, but
having the toughness on a chump blocker is really good. If you get hit by like a 5 damage attack,
it's like a shield.
You can, yeah, exactly.
Okay,
it's strong.
Well, let's carry. I'll draw 5 more, and then we'll carry on. All right, let's do it.
Okay. And you need a token on your expert marksman.
Do I?
Because you can exhaust this every turn to get. Oh no! Sorry, I'm lying. That's a one-off.
Tap it.
I thought you could save it up, but you can't. Drudy says, Hawkeye has 2 kids. What kind of arrow did that?
Split shot.
They weren't twins.
Well, 2 different ladies.
Okay, so now it's Ultron's turn. First thing he does is start scheming. So he immediately gains 2 threat onto the scheme. When he hits 6, we move on to the next stage, and the game gets harder.
Sure.
Then he's going to attack me, first of all.
Why?
He attacks everyone. And
Okay.
I went first, so he attacks me first. So for me, he does 2 damage plus this star. Deal 1 damage to each character I control. So if I had allies, they would all take a damage now.
Oh, no.
But I don't.
War Machine.
So he just does 2 damage to me.
Okay.
Boop, boop. Then he attacks you.
After Ultron attacks you, choose to either place 1 threat on the main scheme or put the top card of your deck into play face down, engaged with you as a drone minion.
Oh, yeah. So every time he attacks, I have to choose to let him get closer to his goal or fight another drone. So I will fight another drone.
Because you're killing drones pretty easily with the
with the
little
laser guns. But the drones are going to get stronger.
That's good to know.
Got to watch out for them. Right, and then when he attacks you, you have to choose. Do you want to let him have another scheme, or do you want to fight a drone?
I'll fight a drone as well. Fine.
Okay, so you get 1 card off your deck, another drone token. And now he's going to hit you. You have to choose before you get to see. He's going to do 2 damage plus maybe a bit more from this card.
Right.
And you have to choose whether you're going to block it or not. You can exhaust yourself for next turn to reduce the damage by your defense, but your defense is only 1, so I probably wouldn't do that. Or you can take it on War Machine.
We'll take it on War Machine. He's ready for it. He can handle it.
And
he's prepared.
He's going to do +1, this little star in the corner. We don't look at the card text. This is just a boost to his attack.
Right.
So he does 3 damage to you. But you blocked it with War Machine, so you lose the tough. And you've saved 3 damage. Pretty good.
feels fine.
Now he does what's it called? Like a treachery card on me. When revealed, villain schemes. So he gets a little boost to his scheme. That's his scheme stat there. So he does an extra 1.
Okay.
Plus the variable, which is 2 more.
Uh-oh.
And you have... Oh, no, you already chose, right? And then he does a treachery on you, which is your criminal past catches up with you, Clint Barton.
Oh, my God. Give to the Clint Barton player. That's me.
Yeah, so this is your personalized obligation. Mine is like Stark business problems. So if you're playing Spider-Man, his card is like, you can't afford to pay the rent in the middle of a battle with Ultron.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man. Yeah. Take pictures of yourself and send them to, what's his name?
Yeah. I need nudes of Spider-Man.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. You may flip to alter ego. Oh, sorry. You may flip to alter ego. I can either exhaust myself or discard my bow from play.
Oh.
Let's fucking do that. I'll flip over. Do I want to flip?
You can choose.
The point is there. Oh, and I see.
So if you have to flip and exhaust if you choose the first option, or you can ditch the bow.
I'll flip and ditch the bow.
Oh, and then get the bow back.
And then I can just get the bow back with my action, right?
That's true. Okay, but this doesn't get removed from play if you choose that option. This goes back into the deck and can come up again.
Oh, I see. I just have to take 1 turn exhausted. Fine. I'll take 1 turn exhausted. Fine then. And I'll keep the bow in play. And then just get rid of that permanently. Well, then again, this is actually fine. I don't mind this coming up again.
Okay.
I don't mind coming up. It's better than him getting loads of scheme points. I'll just get exhausted and lose my bow.
Okay.
Not exhausted even. Just get tapped and lose my bow. Yeah?
Cool.
Flip. Yeah, and then I'll just get it back out. It's fine.
Okay, sweet.
I'll get it back.
And that's
it's like a boomerang.
Yeah. Boomerang arrows.
Can't discard the bow if you don't take it in the first place. I really should try the no bow build.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cool, okay. So that wasn't too bad. We took a little bit of damage. We got the new drones to fight. It's a new turn. So I've only got 3 cards.
So does he go back in, this card?
It goes into his discard pile, but he'll get through this deck quite quickly, and that will get shuffled back in.
Discard this obligation.
What?
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, into the discard pile.
Right, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Okay, my go. My go's going to be real quick. I'm going to use my genius for 2 resources to get out combat training,
Oh my god.
which gives me +1 attack on my base attack.
Very cool.
And then...
So this gives you 2 blue resources, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you've spent them on a red card.
Yeah. Like I say, the kind of resource you use is irrelevant unless it specifically asks for a certain resource.
Okay, I see.
So like the boots.
The boots require a
Boots
blue resource.
need a blue resource.
I
yeah.
see.
Then I tell you what, I will punch my drone and powered gauntlet your drone. Get rid of these.
This seems like a very good stretch. Well, then again, you're doing more damage now, though. Remember?
Oh, that's true. I do 2 damage now. Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah, that's inefficient. So I'll leave your drone there. You can worry about that.
Yeah.
I'll gauntlet my drone and I'll do 2 damage with my punch to Ultron. And then that's... Yeah, I kind of want to turn back into Tony Stark just to draw more cards. I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn into Tony Stark. I'm going to use my Futurist ability to draw 3. Keep Pepper Potts. Ditch Haymaker and Supersonic Punch. And then draw... I'm going to chuck Mockingbird as well. And then draw 5 more cards. All right, that's my turn gun. Done? You okay?
Turn gun.
Turn gun.
Fine. Can I stun him, the boss?
Yeah.
With an electric arrow? Zip zap?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's do that. So I'm gonna use my thing to generate a resource for that. So it generates 1 resource for that, and then I need to spend another one.
Although you need your bow to shoot the electric arrow.
Doesn't say.
Yeah, it says exhaust Hawkeye's bow.
Oh shit! I better find it. I'll better find it then.
Okay.
With Earth's mightiest heroes, they'll find it. They can find.
Go find my bow. I lost it.
Fine, electric arrow, and then I need to spend another resource for that. So let's spend. Oh my god! Let's spend one on. Let's get rid of explosive arrow to do that.
No, stop chucking all your arrows away. That's what makes you Hawkeye.
Fuck! I've got loads of them. It's fine. I have to chuck something. We're gonna stun this guy and deal 3 damage to him. Zap.
Nice.
So I don't know what that does, Ben, but he's now stunned.
Next time he attacks, he discards the stun card instead of attacking.
That sounds amazing. Let's do that. Take 3 damage, nerd.
Okay, did you take it off?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't know
I'll
how.
do it.
Sorry, okay, thank you.
So left click increases and right click decreases all of these things.
Right, cool, that's done. That's done. And then I'm also going to play out... Hawkeye's Quiver, which obviously goes well with Hawkeye's Bow, unless you're doing the no bow build, which in this case, you probably just want to chuck it away. It says, hero action, exhaust Hawkeye's Quiver, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an arrow event and attach them face up.
That's handy.
Attach it face up to this card. So I can do that, can I now? Can I do that immediately?
Yeah.
And then it's going to just remain there and be available. Oh, look.
A
Vibranium arrow.
Very nice.
Very cool. Okay, we'll put that on there just in case. There's a couple of sky cycles there. We don't need those. No one's going to use those. Do the rest go in the bin?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, fine. So when this runs out, I'm just going to shuffle and... Okay, cool. And then I've got... So that's tapped. This is hidden underneath Hawkeye's Quiver. And then you may pay arrow cards. Right, sure. And then I've got do my stuff. So I can change into my heroic form again. Hawkeye. You might have heard of him. He's famous. And he does 2 damage. And also... War Machine does 2 damage. So, fuck it. Let's...
You're going to do it? Yeah, another shot from War Machine?
Let's kill the bug. And maybe I should take... I've not got anything to get rid of the scheme. I've only got 1 reduction. Well, he can thwart 2, can't he?
Yeah.
I should make War Machine thwart his scheme somewhat.
Okay.
Warmer scheme.
Warmer scheme.
Thwart his scheme. Warmer theme. Good job, War Machine. And I'm just going to shoot this bug.
Shoot that drone out of the sky.
Stop it doing damage to me. And keep on top of bugs. Since I only do 2 damage, it's not wasting that.
You actually do 3 with Hawkeye's Bow.
Oh, fine. I'll leave it out. And shoot him instead.
Okay.
If I'm, I don't want to waste all this damage. I need to tick away.
Yeah.
Let's get him down to 17. All right, fine. I want to see it attack me anyway. I shoot just as 1 damage.
Yeah, it does.
Which I can take because I heal. I've already blocked a bunch, and he's stunned as well. So
yeah, that's pretty cool.
We should see that. Okay.
Okay, so now you get to draw a new hand and untap.
5 more Hawkeye cards. You guys really picked well here.
Okay, and
Sonic
then
Arrow.
He's going to get 2 more schemes. Then he's going to attack me for an extra boost. Choose to either spend a tech resource or get another drone to fight.
So what, you get 2 drones?
So I take 2 more damage, first of all, and then I have to... I'm going to get 2 more drones. Jesus, okay.
Well, he doesn't, remember. He's stunned, so you don't take any damage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was stunned. Thank you. Okay, so I get 1 drone and no damage. But how did I already...
But he already gets another drone with this, right?
Yeah, that's... So I shouldn't have even drawn this card.
Why?
This card was for boosting his punch, but he wasn't allowed to punch because he was stunned.
Oh, the next time it would attack. Oh, I see. So I get this card. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So he just does the forced resource, but he didn't attack you, so he doesn't do this.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm being an idiot. Right. Sorry. Nothing happens to me because
so in
he's
fact,
stunned.
he just stuns completely and loses his go. And then all this stuff that would have happened to you happens to me.
Exactly.
So I get 2 additional minions.
You get 2 drones and you take 2 damage.
I'll just take the 2 damage. That's fine.
Then the drone that's already here attacks you for 1 as well.
Boop. So I'm on 6. I take 3. I can take it. Okay, cool.
Right, then I get a treachery thing. Android efficiency. Each player puts the top card of their deck and plays a drone. We both get another drone.
Okay, cool. I got 4 drones. This is getting out of control.
This is getting out of control, isn't it? Jeez. And then your thing is program transmitter attached to Ultron. After Ultron schemes, place one threat on each side scheme.
What?
So he gets +1 to his scheming.
Okay.
So he schemes for 2, and then he gets another scheme on top. So really, he's scheming for 3. In our turn, we can discard 2 tech resources to get rid of it. So basically, he's like upgraded his hacking powers. He's going to hack into the launch codes quicker with his hacker brain.
Right, I see. We could deal with that. Mm-hmm. No problem. No problem, Ben. I got this.
Okay.
Well, you've got this. One of us has got this.
One of us will get this, and it's probably not the man with the bow and arrow.
Thing is, I had an explosive arrow, and it's in the bin though.
Oh no!
But it's very good at getting rid of.
Did you have an AOE?
Yeah, look, it attacks all minions.
You shouldn't be chucking his arrows, man.
I should be keeping the. I'll search for a new one. There's bound to be another explosive arrow in there. I'll find it in my quiver.
Okay,
it'll be good.
You can go first if you want.
Oh, I can go first. Sweet. Let's search for an explosive arrow. Ready for action. The Black Knight, Goliath. These are not helpful. I need an arrow. Fucking hell. So in fact, that just all gets milled.
Yeah.
Who's the Black Knight? Dane Whitman.
He looks like a dude.
Who's Goliath?
Goliath is Giant Man.
What, like sort of a shit Hulk?
No, like Ant-Man in reverse.
Right. Oh, okay, cool. Reverse Ant-Man. That's weird. So that was my quiver.
He was Lawrence Fishburne was him in the movies.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I have no AoE. Hopefully you have some AoE.
Nope.
Oh dear. Are you going to find some?
I've got the Hulk. He can do a bit of AoE if we're lucky.
Yeah, he smashes multiple things at once usually. What does Confuse do?
Next time he tries to scheme, do not scheme.
Okay. What's this? Exhaust an Avenger to ready an Avenger. I guess I don't really need that.
It can be really strong if you've got like a chump Avenger and a strong Avenger.
Play under any player's control. Max 1 per player. Each ally you control gets +1 hit point. What? So if I have multiple dude friends, War Machine would get to a third
yeah, he'd have
point.
an extra hit point.
Pretty handy.
And that's a permanent upgrade to all of your... You put that in play, it stays in play and affects all future allies.
All right, fine. I'm just going to have to chuck some of these things away because they don't really do very much. Although I probably want to stop him... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our Expert Marksman and chuck this away to hit him with a Sonic Arrow, which does 3 damage and confuses him. Okay?
Ooh, very nice.
All right, so he takes 3 damage and gets confused.
Boop, boop, boop.
And then I'm going to do some team training. We're going to train up our team, and we're going to chuck away Mockingbird and Expert Marksman.
Cool.
All right, so War Machine gets an extra hit point, and he'll be able to soak a bit more damage.
Nice.
Help me. I'm about to get hit by... Oh, I don't need to do damage, so I guess I'll do 3 attack to him. Or maybe I'll kill your dude. No, I'll kill him. 3 attack on him.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam.
And then what about the War Machine?
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess if he... Oh, he can attack again. He only does 2 damage. Sure, I'll attack your drone and kill your little chump.
No, thanks.
I'll take that off you. That way it's all focused on me. And if you've got an AoE, you can kill it all.
I'll try.
Please, Ben, save me.
I will try. I'll bring out the Hulk.
Hulk needs to smash.
So first of all...
Emergency.
I will look at the top 3 cards of my deck. I will keep the helmet.
Ooh. I like how you were looking for something specific.
Well, I just always look for suit parts, basically.
Bits of the suit.
Anything that's a part of the suit is good.
Iron Man suit was just scattered around the place like a teenager's bedroom.
Exactly. It's like, Mom, where'd you put my boots?
I can't find my helmet. Have you looked in your pants? Sorry. Terrible joke.
I just washed it for you.
Oh, no.
Right. I'm going to have to get rid of some good cards here. I need the helmet. That's going to cost me 1. I need the Hulk. That's going to cost 2. And I want Pepper Potts. But I don't think I can afford that. Well, hang on. If I get Pepper Potts out first for 3... 1, 2, 3. Then use Pepper Potts to generate a resource to pay for the helmet. No.
Generate the resources on the top card in your discard pile. So you get 1 resource.
Yeah. So then I will use her and the Repulsor Blast to get the Hulk out. I don't get the helmet, but I'll keep the helmet in my hand for next turn. Right, after Hulk attacks, discard the top part of your deck. So if I get a lightning, he does an AoE attack.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we'll see.
Let's hope.
What's Hulk going to do today? Lightning!
Oh my god. He saved us.
He did kind of save us. He also hits us as well.
That's fine, though. He kills all of the chumps.
Yeah, he kills all the drones. But also, I take a hit. You take a hit.
It's better than 4 hits.
Iron Man, a War Machine dies.
No! Hulk! You fool!
You fool!
Not War Machine.
And Ultron takes a hit. And Hulk's base damage is 3, so he takes another 3. 2, 3. That was lucky. That was exactly what we needed.
It was, and you get a counter on Hulk.
Yeah.
Very cool, Ben. Very cool. Poor War Machine.
Chat saying War Machine doesn't die because he has +1 hit point, but he used
Sorry.
one. He attacked.
I killed Ben's thing. I shouldn't have killed Ben's thing because I didn't realize Hulk would save us. I just planned for Hulk not to save us. War Machine, he was backup.
So
Eternally backup for War Machine.
That is literally his job.
Yeah.
Right. I guess then I Iron Man, and I do 1 damage with that and 1 damage with that. So 2 more damage. Now you know what? I'm going to thwart. I'm going to thwart for 2, and do 1
Instead
damage.
of well, you do 2 damage.
No, that's true. I've got the upgrade. Well, I think we needed.
We need the thwart.
So I only get 2 more cards because I'm Iron Man, and Iron Man sucks at drawing cards. And that's it. That's his go. So first thing is he gets 2 more schemes.
Just automatically.
Just automatically. As it says here, like that +1 per player.
Right. Yeah.
Just ticks up every turn. Then he tries to attack you first because you went first. He does 2 extra damage. So he does 4 damage to you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you got 1 hit point left.
Hawkeye's in trouble. Let's change this down to 1. Oh, yikes.
Yikes. And then you have to choose about the drone. Do you want to let him scheme or drone?
Well, I better let him scheme.
Yeah. So he finishes the Crimson Cowl and begins his assault on NORAD. As you pursue Ultron, you receive a distress call from the North American Aerospace Defense Command in Colorado. They are besieged by an army of Ultron drones. We each get another drone.
I get a drone anyway. All right, fine. That's annoying. Okay, fine. I'll give you a drone.
If Ultron gains control of NORAD, he will have access to the United States Ballistic Missile Command.
After placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase, each player must choose to either place 2 threat here or put the top card of their deck into play face down as a drone.
More drones.
Right. So it's the same as the last one.
No, that's also in effect. It's stacked now. Now there's 2 drones a turn effectively, or extra threat.
We should have tried to shut his scheme down. Oh shit! Because I confused him, but he'll do it anyway. He was going to do it anyway.
He'll do it anyway. Okay, so that's his attack on you. Then he attacks me. No extra damage. Just 2, and I will have to let another drone come into play. 2 damage. Boop, boop. Then he does his scheme against you. Repair sequence. He heals 2 damage for each drone minion engaged with you. So it's a good thing we did that Hulk attack, or he'd have healed like 10 damage.
We got lucky, yeah. 2 he heals.
2, okay, sweet. That could have been way worse. He's up to 8. And then against me...
So does he not scheme?
Yeah, so this is a bit confusing. What he does is scheming, this thing that he's confused by and gets better at with his transmitter, is if you're not in hero mode, when he would attack you, he'll scheme instead.
Right, oh, I see.
So next time he goes to attack us but can't, he would try to scheme, but he would lose the confused instead.
I see. And if I turn back into regular dude, I heal 3.
Yeah, and you can't be attacked while you're regular dude.
Okay, so I got lucky there. All right, I see.
So this isn't called scheming. This is called something else. I forget what this is called. This is like your just like crisis card kind of event.
Okay.
And I get the Shadow of the Past, which is my nemesis turns up in the middle of the battle. Where the fuck's my nemesis card?
Reveal your set-aside nemesis minion and put it into play engaged with you. Oh my god, who's Iron Man's nemesis?
In this, it's Whiplash.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Mickey Rourke played him?
Why have you got a War Machine here?
Oh, this is... Oh. Hang on, what? Is it flipped? That's my deck. I've got my own War Machine card. It's different.
You've got
to
your
yours.
own red War Machine.
Yeah.
As opposed to the crappy grey War Machine.
He's my friend.
All right.
It's more my friend than yours.
Where's your...
I'm looking for them. I can't find them. I don't know where it's put all of our nemesis.
Well, mine was in the deck. Is it in the Crisis deck?
No, it shouldn't be. It should just be like in with the spare cards.
Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme. Shuffle the rest of your set-aside Nemesis encounter set into the encounter deck. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion.
Yeah, so there's a... Is it in my deck? Did I accidentally shuffle it into my deck? No, it's not in here.
Who? It's not in here. You got business problems, obviously. That
Yeah. We might have to skip this and draw another card because I honestly don't know where
let's just skip it. That's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
We'll skip it. All right. Instead, we've got he attacks me again,
Okay.
and that attack will be boost, heals 1 damage for each drone. Jesus. Okay, I've got 2 drones against me, so he heals 2 more.
And does 2 damage.
And does 3
Does
damage.
3 damage.
And I get another drone. No, I'm going to let him have another scheme. Fuck it. I don't need another drone. Okay. Woof. Okay, you're on 1 health. I'm on 2. He's breaking into NORAD. It's going to be rough.
We need like the Hulk and Thor to turn up. Fortunately, all you do is you click these buttons over here.
They just appear. Just like magic.
Avengers Assemble. That's how it works, right?
Oh my god. Do you want to go first or shall I?
Yeah, I'll go. Sorry, I should draw that in. I'll go first. So
what you could do is you could shoot you can only shoot arrows while you're in hero form. So you could shoot an arrow first and then flip into hero form to heal up.
turn back at the end.
Change at the end instead.
Obviously,
of
and not do the attack.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. What have I got? I've got US agent John Walker.
Oh man, very topical. He's in that new show, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I need to play him, I think. So let's chuck team training.
Spoilers?
Vibranium
It's not
arrow.
spoilers. He's in episode bloody 3. It was out a month ago.
I'll chuck all 3 of these to get that done. Oh, we should also get a search for a new arrow, which we need to... Oh my god, I'm out of my deck. Look at that.
Wow, bloody hell, that's quick. I guess when you're pulling 5 a turn for arrow hunting.
Explosive arrow.
Oh, good stuff.
Okay, cool. So I think I should probably just shoot that explosive arrow immediately with my quiver. And that will destroy... Well, I could save it for if you've got more of these coming. I think 2 is enough. Yeah, let's shoot this explosive arrow. Deal 3 damage to villain and each minion on you. So that kills all 3 of those.
Oh, good work, sir.
Cool. And that's my bow, this arrow, and the resource from Expert Marksman to do that. I've got 1 spare resource, which I don't actually really want. But I'll keep it in my hand anyway, it's fine. And then I'll flip back to myself and heal 3. Okay. And that's me, done.
You could do something with US Agent if you wanted.
Oh yeah, let's take out this guy. Let's take out this chunk.
Oh yeah, good plan.
Oops. Yeah, I'll take out that chump. And then we're clear. We've cleared the battlefield.
Good work. Okay, sweet. Forgot that I was Iron Man last turn. Right then. So now it's me. I shall... Oh, perfect. Look, I got the strength at the top of my discard pile from the Ultron drone dying. Pepper Potts. Use the resource at the top of your discard pile, so get 2 resources for that.
Okay.
Tasty. Going to deploy the arc reactor.
Oh my god, that's quite a big thing. That lets you do 2 actions with Iron Man. You do get upgraded. It's like you get all charged up. Very cool. And Hulk's here too.
Yeah. What shall I do? I can... I'll punch him for 2. And then I'll use the arc reactor to punch him for 2 again. And then I'll use my hand blaster to blast him for 1. So that's done.
Is that not going to kill him?
That's done. No, he's got 2 left.
What was he on?
Like 8. He had a heal last turn.
Oh, yeah, right.
Then I'm going to... No, I'm going to take back one of those punches, sorry. I'm going to leave him on 4 because I'm going to turn into Tony Stark and heal for 3.
Okay, yeah, that's what you should do. Yes.
And then I'll do my futurist business. And...
Does an action not exhaust you? I guess not.
No, the exhausting is just your stats.
Pick a card out of your
I'll pick the
your
repulsor
deck.
blast. And then Hulk will smash. And Hulk will do punching smash today, which is
2 damage.
2 damage, perfect. So just 5 in total.
Very cool.
Good work, Hulk.
That knocks him down. Look, he's dead. We win.
Oh yeah. No, he goes into his final form now.
What about excess damage? I guess that doesn't carry over.
No.
That's a shame. 22 hit points.
22 hit points per player.
Ultron 2 out of 25. It says at the bottom here. So he has 23 more.
No, that's cards in the Ultron set. Yeah, Jesus, 25 final forms.
Sorry about the punch, Ultron. I'll take it back. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, encounter card when the deck runs out? Question mark. Oh, right. So when your deck runs out?
Oh, yeah. When you cycle your deck, you're going to get another bad thing happen to you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Do that to me because that happens.
So you get caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control.
All right. I can discard my bow.
Oh, yeah, because you can just get it back next turn. Nice.
I'm immune to that one. I'm way ahead of you. I could just chuck the bow off the building and...
Got another one. He's just got another one.
Someone will find... It's like Reapers with his shotguns.
Yeah.
Look at Drax. Look how sexy he is. Looks like a sexy Shrek.
Oh, my God. Drax.
Is that supposed to be Drax?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
He's kind of like a sexy Shrek. Do you not think?
Very.
Normal Shrek.
Like normal Shrek.
Oh, and it's Fiona as well. That's weird. Weird that they're both in it.
Yeah, here's the awkward thing, I guess, because they have to draw them to look like the film ones, but they can't make them look too much like them because then that's Chris Pratt's face, right? And
well,
you're not paying
it clearly
Chris
is,
Pratt.
though. Like some of them,
they have to make them
obviously...
just different enough to not look like the actor, I think.
No, I think they've tried their best to make him look as close as they can.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that's their best Chris Pratt drawing? Because I'll tell you what, if someone showed me a picture of that out of context...
This looks nothing like Chris Pratt, does it, actually? No. And this looks nothing like Groot. What were they doing? Oh, here's War Machine hanging out. Oh, yeah. Who's this guy?
Black Panther.
Oh, of course he is. God, I didn't even recognize him.
The man in the black cat suit.
Well, for some reason,
with half his face covered.
I thought he was a robot at first glance because it looks so shiny, his suit. I was like, what the fuck is this? Who's it? Oh, this is, what's his name? Old fucking
Vision.
Vision. And this is Captain America's buddy.
Yes. Falcon. Without the wings, it's tough.
Who's this guy?
He is Iron Fist.
Oh, yes, the Iron
Thundering
Fist.
Damas from Netflix.
Is this a flying woman?
Yep, the Wasp.
And who's this?
I think that's meant to be Jessica Jones, but it looks fucking nothing like her.
Oh my god! And this is obviously Daredevil.
Horn Boy. This is Hellboy's sidekick, Horn Boy.
Yeah, weird. All right, sorry, we need to carry on. We're running out of time.
We are running out of time. Where were we?
We were just having fun. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're no fun. No fun allowed.
I need to shut the fuck up.
Right, I draw 3 more cards. We will untap, and then it's his go. When he comes to first of all, he gets 2 more of that. Then we have to choose: do we want another drone each, or do we want 2 more threat?
I'll take a couple of drones. Yeah, I'll take a couple of drones.
Well, okay, 1 drone each.
Yeah, I'll take a drone.
Okay, then he tries to attack me, but can't because I'm not there. I'm Tony Starking around. So he schemes instead. But he can't scheme because he's confused. So we get rid of the confused card. Then he tries to attack you. You're not there. So he does scheme now. And he gets 2, +1 for his upgrade, plus a boost. Choose to either spend a lightning resource or put the top card of your deck as a drone. So discard a lightning card or get a drone.
Yeah, we can take... we can get rid of a card.
Get rid of that. All right. And then he does his scheme of 3. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
Okay, then he gives me a crisis. He's upgraded to get concussive blasts. Now he gets...
We needed to get rid of this, didn't we?
He's got +1 attack and retaliate. Now, as well.
So are we supposed to do this?
Yeah, as a hero action, we can... Oh, yeah, we already did that.
All right.
Then against you, he gets a side scheme. Oh, no, he doesn't. Hang on. There's more than one card here. What the fuck is this? There's 13.
You've dragged the whole deck.
I've dragged the whole deck like an idiot.
It's very common to do in tabletop.
Right. Okay, so invasive AI. This is a side scheme. While this is active, he gives us 2 crisis turns each instead of 1.
Right.
And it's got 6.
And we discard the top 3 cards of our deck.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh my god. I don't think we're going to be able to do this.
It feels bad, man. I'm not going to lie.
Right, sure. How do we get rid of this?
We get rid of all the threat on it.
How much is there on it? 6. Oh,
6.
right. How do we remove threat?
Thwart.
Thwart. All right. Okay, sure.
Right, we're done. We're ready to rock.
Okay.
You can go first if you like. Oh no, hold on. The drones. The drones attack us as well, but they can't because we're not there, so they get 2 more threat. Okay, you'll go.
So at 10...
10 per player. So when he hits 20, he'll
wins.
have breached NORAD and start the countdown to oblivion.
Okay, good to know. Good to know, Ben. Do you want to go first? You go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Right, I need my helmet. Boop. Out of the way. Out of the way. Pots. Right. And that's going to cost me 1. I want my armor. That's going to cost me 3. So I need 4 money, with which I shall get rid of attack team, get rid of an armor, and a repulsor blast, and use pepper parts to pay for all of that. But I do now have +6 hit points. I'll also heal for 3. So 8 plus 6 is going to give me a total of what? No, 14. Right.
You can't go that high. You can only have 10 max.
No, this the armor upgrades my max hit points.
Oh, wow.
Then I'll use my future powers. I'll invent new technologies and take...
You invent a whole building.
I'll take War Machine for next turn. He's really good.
You don't need Stark Tower.
Nah, fuck it. Right, then I'll turn into Iron Man. And I'll use my reactor to untap. Then let's fuck up some drones, I guess. Or should we fuck up Ultron?
Drones already do 1 damage.
Yeah, all right. I'll use my glove to get rid of my drone.
Okay.
And then I will thwart for 2 and use my helmet to thwart. So that's 3. I'll take 3 off of this.
Yeah.
And Hulk smash. Hulk will smash tech, which is he leaves.
He just leaves. I like the chaotic nature of Hulk. He's fun.
He's just out of there. He does do 3 damage before he goes.
He's just not interested.
He's bored. Hulk bored! And that's me done. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 4 more cards. I untap. And you're good to go.
All right. I'll search my deck for a arrow and discover an explosive arrow. Sounds good, man. So that's that. And then we'll play out War Machine for my other 4 cards. Boop, 2, 3, 4. Sure, good. Bloop. And then we will get our bow back, of course, because that's what we need to do anything with. So it should be somewhere. Here it is. Excellent. I'm still on 4 life.
Yeah, you probably have another heal for 3.
I think I'm gonna turn into Hawkeye and attack though.
Shit. Ballsy.
These guys could take off 3 threat together. So War Machine and the US agent together are going to take out the scheme. Zip zap.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, good job. Let's get rid of that immersive AI.
And this US agent can retaliate once. So if that drone attacks me, I can just kill it with the retaliation.
Oh, yeah,
right?
just, perfect.
So I'm going to shoot... Oh, do I want to shoot an arrow or do I want to just heal? I guess I can decide, can't I? I guess I can heal again. Let's just heal again. Let's just keep it safe.
You can still turn into Hawkeye.
Oh, what? And then
but just be exhausted Hawkeye.
Exhausted Hawkeye.
So that you get attacked rather than him scheming.
That works. Okay.
If you want.
All right, I'm fine with that. Let's do this.
Okay. Right, so it's his go. He's going to get 2 more of this. Boop, boop. He's going to attack me.
For the whole deck.
No boost. Oh, no, 2 boosts, sorry. So that's 5 damage. Fucking hell.
Wow.
So I go down.
This is why you need chumps to protect you.
Yeah, having chumps.
If Hulk was there...
I could have just thrown him in front of it.
Yeah.
Right, then drone. Do you want 2 more threat or a drone?
You can add drones.
Okay, so I'll get 2 drones.
Just add loads of drones, and I'll explosive arrow them all off you.
And then you can have 2 drones. Or you can choose it when it's.
Yeah, I'll just take 2 drones as well. Okay. Fine. We'll blow some of them up. We'll find ways to blow them up.
When Ultron attacks you... Oh, until the end of this attack, he gets +1 attack for each drone that is engaged with you. Jesus. So he's going to attack you. I recommend throwing War Machine in the way.
Yes. I will throw War Machine in the way.
Because he's going to...
He'll take the tough.
He'll take no boost. But 3... Yeah, he does 6 damage to War Machine, but the tough takes the 6 damage.
War Machine.
Good job.
Yeah.
Right, then he's Crisis for me, which is the Rage of Ultron.
Oh my god, look how cool he is.
He attacks me and mills my deck. So he attacks me for... Oh, I take another fucking drone when he attacks me. Jeez.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then he hits me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 1 for each drone, 9. He's just done 9 damage to me. Can you fucking believe he's done 9 damage?
Lethal.
It's exactly lethal.
Well, that's all we got time for.
My God, I went out there with 14 health thinking, this will be fine. 14 health?
Bearing in mind I was like
Easy
just
peasy.
chilling on like 4 last turn.
Oh my God.
1.
The double attack. If I hadn't let that 3rd drone spawn, I'd be alive right now.
These drones, you were right. We kept on top of them pretty well. These all spawned this turn.
Yeah.
Man,
if Hulk hadn't run away, he could have taken that 9 damage for me.
We needed to kill these things, to be honest.
Yeah, we did not kill his upgrades.
Why didn't we remove these? We were bad.
We were greedy. We wanted to get our upgrades out.
I kept forgetting about them, honestly. We should have been killing these upgrades. We were busy killing this bloody side quest.
Yeah, I shouldn't have let so many drones. We needed to keep on top of the drones better. I shouldn't have let so many of them live.
Well,
it's because I was going to put my War Machine out next turn, and he has an AoE. He does 1 damage to every enemy. So I was like,
right.
I'll just let them all build up, and then I'll War Machine them all away next turn with a strafing run.
Oh, right.
But that meant that I took too much damage and didn't actually get to play him.
This is quite good. Can I still win alone? Do you think Hawkeye can beat Ultron on his own without Iron
You need
Man?
to do another 41 damage.
You guys want to watch 45 minutes of me soloing as Hawkeye?
He only needs 9 more. 9 more threat.
I want to go home. It's Friday night. I was going to go to the pub, but I could stay here. I'm probably not going to though. We're done. Thank you. That's GeForce Now. It's available. Of course it is. You could just download it. It's free.
Yeah, let's give him a proper plug.
We're playing this on GeForce Now. You just load stuff up.
Yeah,
load up games
it's easy. You can play any game from your Steam library, right? They've got loads. They're adding more games all the time.
We don't even have to do this, Ben. We don't even have to. We don't
There's
even
a
have
big
to
Look at all
shout it
these
out.
games.
Well, again, like if most of the games that you want to play are probably on there. So, but you have to own them on your Steam library. It's good. It works.
Or Epic.
Thank you, everyone.
It's really good.
for
Check it out.
watching.
It's free. Use the link if you're interested. Thank you to NVIDIA for sponsoring us. Thank you all for watching us. We've had fun playing card games. I hope you have too.
Yeah, thank you for joining us on our usual Friday afternoon gaming session. Thank you for teaching me that game. It's fun, isn't it? Actually,
Yeah.
It's better than the other game I played. The other sort of
The unbranded superheroes game.
yeah. That
Forgot what it's
that
called.
Had just so many tokens. Everything had like +1s and -1s. Oh, it was so hard to keep track of. This had a bit of it, but wasn't as bad. Enjoyed it greatly. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more streams. I've done quite a few this week. Been a busy one.
You've been a busy boy.
Busy one. Sentinels of the Multiverse, that's what the other one's called.
Bam.
I
I think
don't
this is a
rate it.
better version of Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Yeah, I think it is. We might do another one of these streams in future if you guys like it, because we've got a whole bunch of games we want to play. Or we'll just keep them private. Special. Just super secret.
game stream.
Thank you for tuning in. See you later. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Have a lovely weekend. Go check out Alex the Rambler. We're going to host him up next. I think he's playing the new Rome Total War Remastered that just came out yesterday, I believe.
Go and give him some love.
Go give
He
Alex
needs-
some love. He's a good boy. We like him a lot.
He's a good lad. All right. Have a good weekend. I love you.
Mwah.
Goodbye.